let's start. Continue. We continue this. Okay, let's continue this game. कंटिन्यू करते हैं. तो यहाँ से पावर्स वगैरह भी है और बूस्ट. Two more. अरे यार, तो पबजी फिर से क्यों आ रहा है? अरे यार, जेनेसिस से बैक टू. हेलो, वेलकम. Okay, so now let's start. Wait. Okay, now let's start. Continue our mission. वहाँ जाना है. ओके, तो मैं वहाँ पर क्यों कर रहा हूँ? यहाँ से ना जाऊँ. हेलीकॉप्टर. आओ, मेरा मिशन रुक जाएगा. शिट. हेलो. शिट. Oh no. Sorry. Sorry.
The third person who had their vision taken is Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of make. This is his dojo. Luckily,
Nanako, don't worry. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end.
Single player
didn't he?
पे ही खेलना पड़ेगा.
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though...
It's just because...
Hey there! Did something happen?
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately! Don't make me draw my blade.
No! You got it so wrong! We just came here to...
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way. But then we got here and...
From the way you're dressed, please accept my apologies. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow Sensei's name is Domon. a name I'm
वैसे
sure you've already heard.
वैसे RPG गेम में से ना
Though self-taught,
एनिमेशन
he,
देखोगे तो वो बहुत
he
अच्छे
once
लगे।
said that his goal was to be... And so,
मुझे तो वो अच्छे लगे
even while
एनिमेशन
training
जॉब
us,
लेक्सी क्रिएशन
he continued to hone his own art.
एंड वन हिट
But
किल
then-
सिस्टर।
Not long ago, Sensei had his
I
vision
want
taken
to live
away.
this
He hasn't been the same since.
world.
He says the
Oh,
strangest
life.
things. Junya and I have discussed it, but if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami.
You haven't heard of it? Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden of... So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine. The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to...
So, losing your vision can cause possession?
Shh. So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei just now, when Nanako was attending to him. She heard him whispering a few names to himself. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the shrine maidens managed. The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei... Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is...
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. We won't let them get away with it. Come on, let's go after them. Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up? Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person sighted! That's gotta be him!
How did you... Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does. Unless... I guess it's been...
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you? And what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You seem like bad...
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day, long before you ever showed up. I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
His senior? Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai? Yes, that's me. Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again. When we were young, we trained under the same swordmaster, studying Meikyo Shisui art together. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Meikyo Shisui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception. But Domon was different. The Sensei scolded him and told... I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since free. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing.
Sure sounds like he meant business.
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, so you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. Okay, you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is...
Seems like we got it wrong this time. He wasn't here. Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us. Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
What? You're saying he isn't possessed? Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible? No, I refuse to believe it. Something's clearly wrong.
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty. And all is certainly not lost, for I received word not long ago that Lady Yai has taken an interest in your sensei's case.
Lady Yai? Is that the same Lady Yai that I think you mean?
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities. I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi.
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would...
Do you mean to say...
No, that's not what I meant. I just mean this is Lady... Anyway, given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our...
Sure! After all, everyone seems pretty excited. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the right... Do you think that's Lady Yai? Oh, no wonder Junyo is so excited. She has a really striking presence. Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right? It was probably nothing.
Keep away. I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now.
Lady Yai, it must be a possession. This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter...
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But... then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Stripped of his ambition?
Your school practices make you stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fight. There was once one who claimed to be then. What of the one who crawled?
Lady Yai, I'm not sure I
The path of the sword master is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the it requires one to take their sword firm. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Poor Sensei.
I'm sorry, Father.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Onsai? Where did he come from? Did he follow us the whole way here?
Ansai, why are there two of you? You're here for revenge, aren't you?
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might care. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your but that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow.
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake? If there's a chance they'll end up like...
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued, I can't know whether I will suffer in my... I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before every...
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all...
Goodness. Well...
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in there. Being stripped of your ambition is something... So, you are not in the same position that
I'm sorry to have made you. I no longer have the resolve to become the best, but as your sensei, this is my promise.
You can count on that. But I am now... Well, don't just stay...
So even though his ambition was taken away...
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
So, my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment. I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you. She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that. We can come back to it another...
See that he stays safe.
to fulfill all your wishes. Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
Traveler, Paimon. It is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our three.
Yeah, Ayaka.
Because now that you have done the 3 things I asked.
Oh, wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a—
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka?
Thank you. Back to the matter at hand. You have... Thunders roar. But I believe that surely you understand. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. You will? Really? Naturally.
All right, bravo, my lady.
See? I told you she wouldn't Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters...
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep...
So, what's the deal with this place anyway?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs.
Oh, Paimon gets it.
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted...
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. The almighty Shogun, she inspires awe. It was her almost complete lack of any... The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt Decree is something that, after all, it is but a tiny minority of people who are... Because of this, the attitude of...
How can they be like that?
Nevertheless, and it...
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied to say a little more about Sangonomiya. But I do wonder whether there may be some other... Of course! We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, they invariably adopt us. It almost makes one wonder what...
Ooh, Paimon has a question.
Oh? What would you like to know, Paimon?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt Decree?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt Decree is...
So what do we...
Well, for the moment, all we can do is... For example, by providing vision...
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can...
Don't underestimate the talents of the crowd. The problem we are facing...
Darn! So they found out about...
Yes. We knew... Exactly. I feel the same... When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think you're elemental believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision.
So this is the vision hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things up. Psst! Hey, wait! Huh? There's someone trying. Come on! This one. What's going on? Shh! Quiet! Just sit tight. Hey! This isn't right, you know! Just because you don't have. Huh? Hey! Shh! If you don't keep your voice down, I won't.
All right, all right.
Wise choice.
What should we do now? This is your fault. You're the.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
No worries. You put on quite the Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was... think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just... Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't...
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. With that...
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice... Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masaka. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Master Masakatsu? Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say. Then it sounds like the sheer... But if I just march straight in there by myself... So, what about if I join you instead? Sure, welcome to the team! Seems like I finally got a new job to do. So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Not bad, huh? Time to break him out!
You can find error.
Ad Astra Ab... Thank you for completing today's... Ad Astra Abyssa. Ad Astra Abyssos. Ad Astra Abyssos.
Come and try some cooking. Why do new explorers make the same mistakes?
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined.
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here. We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for my...
You sure?
Yes,
Right now.
Final warning!
We must withdraw.
Talk about a big door! It seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Dear me.
Drop your weapons! Justice will prevail!
Oh, so sorry.
Stand down!
Right here. Right now.
Don't hold back. Draw.
Ha! Emerge.
I need to train harder.
Battle formation!
A sight to behold. Right here. Emerge.
You asked for it!
Right here.
I've lost.
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it.
Stop right there!
These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Final warning!
here. Emerge. Right now.
Withdraw.
Stop right there!
Brace yourself. Get them. Show me what
Emerge.
you got. Right
Hands
there.
where I can see them!
Show me what you got.
Do not attempt resist!
Right now. Right here.
Back. Right there.
Nothing lasts forever. Right now. Right here.
Train harder.
Right now. Emerge.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Right now. Right here.
Justice will prevail!
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
Teach me a lesson.
Right now. Emerge.
Don't hold
Final
back.
warning!
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Stand down! Stop right there!
Emerge.
Hands where I can see them!
Show me what you got.
Do not attempt to resist! Drop your weapons!
Right here. Right now.
Show
A
me
sight
what
to
you
behold. Right here. Emerge.
Trust them. Show me what you got. I dare you.
Stop right there!
Show me what you got. I'll spare nothing.
Justice will prevail!
Train harder. Don't hold back.
Drop your weapons!
They've been vested.
Be gone!
Stop right there!
Come on out. Right here. Emerge.
Final warning! Hands where I can see them!
Shh! Quick! Hide! Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours...
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No!
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? Who's that?
That's Kojo Sara, adopted...
Make way, let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
Who is that? Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Sorry. I didn't mean to... Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little
Fireworks?
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks were enough to distract them.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know. I was particularly proud of this batch.
Whoa!
Yoimiya, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display.
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be
Look, the coast is clear. Now's our chance.
Yoimiya, is that you?
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took...
Come on! We've got no time to lose! Oh.
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me. He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, It won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well...
Leave this place.
Phew. We're fine.
Yes.
Master Masakatsu, how do you...
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling up.
Thank you. All of you. Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him. Right, Kujo-san. It seems as though there are some okay people. How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
Show them.
I see. So Kujo-Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo-Sara is also carrying out the vision hunt. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though we are now... You're turning out to be even more reliable than...
Don't mention it.
Indeed. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the vision, it is time we make ready.
There's no need to rush. Things seem to have taken... yes, which reminds me. And the number of samurai out enforcing the vision hunt...
A ceremony, you say?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway...
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma.
I'd say a celebratory... Every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Then we take it in turns. Anyone who guesses correctly can... Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it...
You really do want to play. Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time... Let's see what we've got here. Nice! You can't go wrong with these. Paimon can't wait. Paimon never thought we'd be the... This was possibly the scariest looking hot pot.
You can say that.
I'm afraid it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients, Toma. Even with a traveler's...
But weren't you the boiling cakes and hot pot? Ugh.
I must apologize.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay.
You know, Toma,
Perhaps I did get a little carried away. I think my luck has already taken a turn for... So without further ado... Good effort, team.
Yes. If the Tenryo commissioned, and with the extra time...
Let's all take some much-needed time off. Downtime is hard to... I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for next...
there's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the...
Bye, Toma! Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori tea house.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon! Hold on!
Huh? Ayaka?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance. But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother. This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the... A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother. She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, so... I am very curious about this. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present. Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern.
You can count on us! We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just treat us to some delicious food and we'll be more than happy.
Wonderful! In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around. If you don't mind, of course.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all. Do we?
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimono.
All right, sounds...
still documents that need to be seen.
If this rain keeps up, don't tell me that's everything. Go on, open it up. Show me what's inside. If this rain keeps up, my fur will be dripping wet. If this rain keeps up, my fur will be dripping wet.
Don't get frostbite.
Windblade.
Come on out.
Yeah.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
There's more!
Ha! Emerge. Right now. Right here. Ha! Nothing lasts forever. Dear me.
Drop your weapons! You asked for it!
Emerge. Right now. Right here. Emerge.
This will do! Like this.
Go on. Open it up. Show me what's inside. Show them. Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Prepare to be blown away! Stop right there!
Dodge this! Ha! 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 Ha!
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Hands where I can see them!
Right here. Right now. Emerge.
Windblade!
A sight to behold. Right here. Right now.
Be gone!
You asked for it!
Right here. Right now.
Oh, so sorry.
Emerge. Right here.
Cool it! Ah! 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 Dodge this! Ah! Ah! Oh, that was unexpected.
Drop your weapons! Justice will prevail!
Right now. No more games. Right here.
Stop right there! Stand down! Do not attempt to resist!
Right now. Emerge.